They're hard to keep track of in the forest. We're at a disadvantage here. Do that.
For sure.
I'll blow away all these trees.
Eight tails, that be me, the rapping killer bee.
What's going on?
For sure! Hang on tight, alright? Cause this is where the fight starts to get tight. Tails, beast, eight twists!
Their human forms just aren't getting it done. Maybe this will liven things up.
They can still go into tailed beast state.
Go.
This doesn't look good, yo. Be careful, Naruto. Let the battle begin.
That jerk thinks he can have his way, huh?
Now even the beasts themselves are like my puppets.
Us tail beasts have feelings too. Watching them treat my own like that makes me furious.
I'm surprised you've lasted this long against the beasts, but... time to end this party.
Yo, I don't think so! Yo! Yeah! Hey!
beasts are here!
Naruto Uzumaki, we've been waiting for you.
Huh?
I could hear your voice all this time.
You were one of the 6! What are you doing here? And what is this place anyway?
This is a world deep within the psyche which only Tailed Beast and Jinchuriki can come to. Even the man with the mask cannot come here.
You look pretty shocked.
Huh? Ah! That's the Four-Tails who frickin' swallowed me!
Calm down, son. Naruto, I see you call him Four-Tails, His proper name is Son Goku.
What? Oh! He's got a name. Sorry.
You're a funny one, aren't you?
I've never seen such a gentle opponent go up against the tailed beast before.
Yeah, is that an innate purity? Or did Kurama do an exceptional job of disciplining you?
Kurama? Who's that?
It's the Ninetales' real name.
Huh? The Ninetales has a name too?
Uh-huh. Every one of the tailed beasts has a name.
Wow. Never knew about that.
I don't blame you, really.
We didn't know their names either until recently. We're here together with the Tailed Beasts now because we heard your voice.
Your warmth towards them changed our way of thinking.
Being Jinchuriki, we thought of the tailed beasts as nothing more than a surge of power all this time. We never even knew they had names, and didn't care either way. We closed them off and denied their existence.
In a way, I could kind of understand how they felt. I did a lot of pranking so I could get scolded. I'd do whatever I could to get attention. To me, that was much better than being shunned. I'm a Jinchuriki, but I've got Naruto as a name, and that's important to me, so I guess... Just watching that guy who says names aren't important control the tailed beast makes my blood boil!
You really are a funny one, aren't you?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it.
Kurama, you're listening too, aren't you? Give this guy a hand for us.
No reaction.
Sheesh.
Someday, I hope he and I can fight together as a team. But it would be wrong of me to force him. I know Kurama and I can be friends. I want to do what I can to help him with that hatred.
Then why don't you use our power until then?
We don't have much left to offer, but it's better than nothing.
I'm Yugito Nii, and this is Matatabi.
I'm Yagura, the 4th Mizukage. And that's Isobu down there.
I'm Roshi, and this is Sono.
I'm Han. The beast is Kokuo.
My name's Utakata, remember Naruto? And this is Saiken.
The name's Fu, and this here is Chome.
Thanks. I'll never forget your names now. They're written on my heart.
Oh yeah, and one last thing. Kurama should be able to hear you. And if he didn't like you, he wouldn't have come this far with you. You know what's going on, don't you, Kurama?
Get off me! Naruto!
I'll be taking the Nine Tails now. Naruto Uzumaki, don't you ever quit?
Naruto, you had me worried, fool! You fool!
Sorry, but thanks to getting sucked down there, I learned about the tailed beasts and their names. It was really worth it.
Names? And what would those be?
Ha! You didn't even have a clue, did you? Well, I'm not gonna tell you. Squat!
What's with all that extra power?
Let the battle begin!
Beasts. It takes time to earn my trust. Humans always talk about the same thing. I've been seeing actions for a long time now. So you should understand this too. No matter what you try to talk about, it means nothing to me. It doesn't speak to my heart.
Recognize that I'm the strongest ever!
And that time...
I'll prove it! I'll show the world they've got a hero! Sorry I'm late. Heroes are always fashionably late after all.
And that time...
What? It's useless.
on my word!
Oh yeah? Then let's see if what you're saying is true. Show me.
Right! I'll beat you and prove it!
And that time...
Kids think life is so easy. Their heads full of dreams.
Until I become Hokage, there's no way I'm gonna die!
And that time...
Even with Shuriken!
Give up.
You give up on trying to make me... give up!
Show me again, just as always. Let me feel that potential. Actions. That's what you're all about. There you are.
He never lets up. You've lasted longer than I thought, I'll give you that. But no matter how long you fight, it's all for nothing. You cannot dispute my fighting ability outmatches yours.
Not yet!
But why? Why be so stubborn?
Hurry up and take care of that masked man. Makes me sick thinking of him in control of the tailed beasts.
Right, you got it. You know, Ninetails, someday, I want to do something about the hatred that's inside you, too. I promised all the Jinchuriki, and the tailed beasts, and him, that I would... And I never break a promise. And I never, ever go back on my word. That's my ninja way!
Yes. That's the Naruto I know.
Is there no end to your babbling?
This is really bad.
What now?
Naruto. Don't tell me this is all it takes to intimidate you.
You...
Is this all it takes to do you in? I don't think so.
You're right. I'm just trying to think of a way out of this.
As always, not a glimpse of giving up in your eyes.
Just watch. I'll get out of this somehow.
If you want to borrow some power from me, I won't object, Naruto.
I'm glad you want to let me borrow some power. But before that, there's something I want to say. Thanks for giving me power against that other Madara. That really bailed me out.
Grr, no need to get mushy. The only reason for that is because you're a better option than Madara. And besides, I could only give you a little chakra anyway, because of this cage. I just grew a little more interested in your fight this time, that's all. Yep, just to pass the time.
Why are you so mad that I said thanks? Even if you can't change that look of yours, we need to really work on your attitude. Huh?
Bond our chakra together.
Are you kidding me? Another chakra tug-of-war?
We don't have to do that this time, dummy. Even though I am kind of bored at the moment, that might liven things up a bit.
Just give me the power, you freaking fox!
You're a frail little guy, aren't you? You should be grateful to me. Okay, who do you want to kill?
Stop coming out already!
You have infuriated me, Naruto!
I promise I won't do wrong by you. So just hang in there for a little while. Don't assume being bonded to a tailed beast is a bad thing. Iruka-sensei still doesn't think I'm any good, no matter what I do.
That demon fox for sure. But Naruto is different. I know he is. That boy is one of my best students. He's a workhorse, but obsessive, which can make him clumsy at times. And others don't see his talent because of it. He knows what it's like to suffer. And he's no longer a demon fox. Now, he's an asset to the Hidden Leaf Village. Naruto Uzumaki!
You're not a demon fox anymore. You're an asset to the Leaf. You're my partner. Kurama! Anyway, let's get going!
Naruto, you finally did it!
But too late.
Be gone! This bomb!
No.